Hey, so, hi man. I mean, when I say that my luck in this place is just incredible. It's incredibly bad. Yesterday, I walk out of my tent. Some of these people are home. Walk out of my tent, and the guy, Jacques Guire III, the guy fucking from SRS Management. He somehow he knows I'm in that tent, and somehow he knows that the uHaul that's parked by my tent belongs to me, and he's going to fucking to tow it. And I said, no, you can't tow my this is mine. It's yours. Yeah, let me see the proof. I said, here's the key, man. I said, oh, yeah, right. Okay, well then you get it out of here, or I'm towing it right now. I said, no, you're not towing it. He goes, oh yes, I am. I said, for what, man? He goes, can't be here. You're not supposed to be here. What do you mean, man? You're gonna tow my fucking U-Haul? so I said, well, I gotta go lock up my tent. I gotta move this thing. I said, no, you move it now? I said, I'm locking up my tent, man. And as I was on, he's looking to tow my U-Haul again. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I had all my stuff in there because the reason I got a U-Haul is because I needed to get my stuff out of the more important stuff out of this tent and put it in the storage unit because I don't trust this tent. I don't trust the people in this place. They're messing with me. I don't want my stuff ruined. I don't want to go back one day and find my whole fucking tent burned with stuff that is important in there. So I had it all. So he was gonna take the U-Haul, probably take everything in there, keep it on a Friday to Monday again because we're closing the weekends and then charge me $1,100 again. So I got into the U-Haul and I drove away after having a pretty bad argument with him. Drove it to the Starbucks parking lot, parked it there. Came back, locked up my tent, left again because I'm damn worried that now he's gonna tell the police or something, and then they're gonna come and freaking raid my tent. I don't have no idea, man, because I'm not supposed to be here. So I came back, walked back. I called the police. I told the police what he did. He said, well, he has, if he was told by the property manager, but how would the property manager know that I'm in here and that U-Haul was mine? Now, somebody called the man. Someone called the person and told them that the guy in ShopRite, the guy in Tent City was banned from ShopRite. Now, banned from ShopRite. I was banned from that whole section over there where Marshall's is. I've not had a problem going to ShopRite, but in any case, it was a problem. So I told officers, look, these guys got a vendetta against me. Somehow somebody told him that I'm in here, that this is my U-Haul. Because there's no way for him to know. It's like somehow he found out. He's been stalking me. I don't know what it is, but he knows who I am, and he knows very well John Euster. The guy will call me a fucking hippie. So the police filed a report against him, saying that he's trying to steal the U-Haul van now. And he said, okay, well, I said, I'm gonna only have it for the weekend. So he goes, the police officer said, well, try to sleep in the van if you can, not here if you need to, but okay. So I took my stuff, brought it to this. I was early enough to bring it to the storage unit. Put all the stuff in the storage unit. Got everything out of that van, and now last night I slept at the Walmart parking lot, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'll figure it out. But I probably can't stay here with that U-Haul here. And if I put it somewhere else, at this point, it doesn't have anything of mine in it. So if he does steal it, at least he's stealing that and not my stuff. So I'm still going through. This guy who towed my car charged me $1,100 for 3 days. After 3 weeks, charged me $8,500. I didn't let him do that, so instead I called the loan company, the bank, and they repossessed it, and I only had to pay $450, actually $850. We were past loan amounts, but $450 for the actual repossession, and no money for the impound. After this guy wanted $8,500, he's a crook. It's a fucking crook. And I told the cop that, and I told him, you know, this guy's, I reported him to Ocean, and his company isn't there anymore. I showed him online what they said about him. I showed him, he's, he had an office in Ocean, and the Ocean police told me that they ran him out of there because of his illegal stuff that he was doing to people. And now he has an office in Lakewood called IMRT. I showed him that. And the officer said, "All right, let me look this over. Let me get his side of it, and we'll let you know. We'll get back in touch." It's been a day now, and they haven't talked to me. So the police officers are, at least they're being okay with me over here. But to trust them is, maybe a little bit more better than it used to be. But at the same time, it is what it is. They all protect the rich from the poor. So, and this guy. He works for the property manager by ShopRite. I mean, the property manager owns this whole property here. How do you hire a fucking crook that goes around, taking cars from people and then knowing, disabled and freaking and maybe like immigrants and people that he knows that they can't fight him. And then rings them through the freaking through a drive. I mean, basically, he just rapes them, and he freaking he wanted $8,500 for my car after holding it for 3 weeks. So that's my. So now tonight I don't know what to do. I mean, I have the uHaul. I might bring it back tomorrow morning instead of the day after that. But for now, I still have it, and at least I got something to get around. And I had to sell the scooter I had to sell it because I'm running out of money already. So it was a nice thought, but at least I have that, and I'm going to try to sell it to somebody else. And if they don't want to buy it, I'm just going to return it in a few days to Amazon, and then wait till I get some other money where I don't have to, in a month that I don't have to spend money on things that and every month it's just like things come up that I have to spend money on. I mean, it's just, and money goes like crazy because money is the root of all evil, and it's sucking the life out of me, that's for sure. So have a good night. Namaste.